Well, this is Susan Rowan from my living room. This is about how to work a room because I've been getting calls from clients. It seems that we still are not good at it. As one client wrote me, my people, his team, are so good at going to events, pause, and gathering in a corner and talking to people they already know, which is what we do. It's easier. Plus, we want to say hello. And the cost? Incalculable. When we're not meeting the people we should be meeting and need to meet, and especially a business event, we are limiting ourselves. Well, how do we do this? Well, that's why I wrote How to Work a Room. First of all, most of us are shy. The idea of walking into a room full of strangers is, as I've written and tell my audiences, is totally nerve-wracking for about 88 to 90% of us. So if you're one of the people that feels that way, you're absolutely normal. But what can we do? We're now invited to events, professional events, community events, family events, and we have to walk into those rooms. Well, the first thing to do is to prepare. What do you prepare? First, attitude. If we walk into rooms and if we're invited into events and we think, oh, why am I here? That's the attitude that will emanate for us. So the assignment I'm going to give you is, before you walk into any room, do what one of my clients said and say to yourself, not who am I going to have to meet, who am I going to get to meet? Why? You never know. And you never know is the Rowan and her grandmother's #1 marketing phrase. You never know who's around you, who's sitting next to you, who people know, who they're related to, who they live next door to, who they went to school with. We only find that out through conversation. Yes, conversation that begins with small talk. So before you enter a room thinking, well, I don't like small talk and I want to do a deep dive and find out all the essential information I need to know, step back. Think this. Small talk leads to big talk over time. That time might be the course of an event or the course of a month or a year. But that's how we build relationships of the connections that we've made at every event. That's how we become friends. It's over time, never overnight. So this is your tip for the day. RSVP, say yes, prepare your attitude. Oh, and by the way, the #1 Rowan How to Work a Room Mingling Maven bonus tip is go everywhere to have a good time. Because if you're having a good time, the room will work you.